YouTube channel. Anyway, today I am leaving Nairobi once again. We're traveling to Eldoret. I don't know what part of Kenya that is because Othaya is central. So anyway, I'm having my breakfast. I am drinking something called dawa. Since ginger water that was boiled with lemon, and I'm having it with guashe and doma, which is sweet potato and arrowroot. This is a common breakfast to have in this country, and I feel so healthy. Say hey, mommy. Mom is featuring on the vlog to Eldoret. So we're at a pit stop vlog, and we're getting lunch in quotes. So there's no like KFC is here, but it's not as franchised as the inns that I just showed you. Creamy Inn, Pizza Inn, and Chicken Inn. So we're getting some strict way 2 from Chicken Inn. Yeah. I don't know if I'll get ice cream because I'm lactose intolerant, but I don't love myself. And yes, mommy, how are you feeling about the trip?
Oh, the trip is wonderful. We're enjoying.
We've not even started. We're still in Nairobi. Before we set off to Kapsabet, my dad's car was just getting some new tires. And here is a look of how the chicken in 2-piecer looks like. And this is Fanta blackcurrant because we don't have Fanta grape in Kenya. So this is me taste testing the 2-piecer from Chicken Inn, as it's called. And I must say that I actually enjoyed this more than KFC. Like, the chicken is seasoned through and through, from the crispy coating to the actual meat inside. So I honestly give it a 9 out of 10 because I don't think anything can be 10 out of 10. We made a point of stopping at the Rift Valley viewpoint. It's where the African continent is splitting at a rate of 6 to 7 millimeters per year, and it's a stunning sight. This forest is government owned, and its sole purpose is for lumber harvesting. It's the government's way of controlling the rate of deforestation while maintaining an industry that contributes to the GDP. Here is Mount Loganot. It was an active stratovolcano, but is now just known as a popular hiking site. So the journey from Nairobi to Kapsabet is only 300 kilometers, but it took us 6 hours because for most part of the road, the highway is a single carriageway, and we have to share it with all these trucks going the same direction. It's only a dual carriageway when you're in a town. We finally arrived in Kapsabet, and we went to Naivas, which is a popular supermarket chain in Kenya, and we were just buying a few things because we were going to stay in a house that was like kind of an Airbnb, but it's a family friend's house, so this is us shopping for groceries. I find it interesting how Kenyan milk is packaged. It's in these like foil plastic packages, but I was so happy that I actually found lactose-free milk. And here are our common yogurt brands or dairy brands. So there's no Danone here, guys. If it's there, it's something else. And we bought bottled water as well, because if you're gonna drink tap water, you're gonna have to boil it. This is me just picking out some snacks. So we don't actually have Simba here, so I just try local brands. Good morning, folks. Like, oh, we got in so late yesterday. It was about 8 p.m. When we arrived, so it literally did take us a long time on the road, because imagine it's a 300-kilometer journey, but Google Maps says it's going to take you 6 hours. And we left Nairobi at 2 o'clock and only arrived in Kapsabet, which is like an hour from Eldoret, in Kenya, at like 8 o'clock. So I'm actually in the tea highlands. So if you know the tea Kericho Gold, the region Kericho is actually close to where I am, and this town of Eldoret is actually where all like the runners or like this region is where all the runners in Kenya come from. So like Eldoret is like, I could say, the capital city of this county. So yeah, I just want to put a disclaimer that not everyone in Kenya is a runner. It's people from this region. Now we're gonna get ready for the wedding. I hope I can include some footage for the wedding, but it looks so cloudy. I'm so glad that I'm wearing a pantsuit and not a dress. Anyway, I want to show you the view from my bedroom window. Like, look at that. And maybe I'll go outside and like stand at the edge of the yard. But that is tea. Kenya is so beautiful. We're running late, but I told my parents I'm not leaving this house until my eyebrows are at least let me draw my eyebrows, guys. Yo, imagine trying to draw your eyebrows in the car. Just imagine. No.
Her face has improved.
And my face is even so much better than when I was in Botswana.
Even remember the time we were seeing Steve-Oscar?
Oh, here it will be better because this is your original. You came from this original side. Huh?
Yes, I also paint. No, it doesn't ruin my face because I take care of my face outside of the makeups. I use it's my skincare routine. Wait, guys, dim late. Dim making the people late because I'm the princess of this house. We're en route to the wedding. It's 70 kilometers from Kapsabet, so it took us about 90 minutes to get there. We're actually not late at all. We even managed to join the convoy to the bride's house where the rorashio, or the traditional wedding ceremony, was being hosted. We were invited by the groom's family, so we were with the people standing outside the gate asking for permission to enter. So they didn't let us in on the first attempt, but it's just part of tradition to like just tease with a bit of an opening.
Katika viti ambavyo viko hapa kando, pembeni tafadhali. Wageni mkishafika mnaingia tu mnaketi. Tunaingia kama tumeketi wageni wetu. Wazazi wa Kevin tafadhali waje katika meza hii. Asante sana. Mambo maridadi kabisa, tukiwa tunaweza kupata mtaani. Naomba wazazi wa mimi waje hapa. Watu wa Nakuru mngekuwa mmesimama sasa. Jamii ya Nakuru mngekuwa mmesimama. Cheza kama wewe DJ. Usiniangalie bwana. Focus. Focus. DJ shikilia. Umeenda haraka sana. Hebu kama. Kidogo. Unamshika mkono. Wewe.
We left the Ratio at 8 o'clock yesterday. It is in a place called Soy, which is about a 90-minute drive from where we're staying, which is called Kapsabet. So yeah, so we got back from Soy at 9:30, and yeah, we left early because you know weddings like usually run long because it was cold and rainy. And I woke up early because I wanted to watch F1, but my link, because I don't have F1 TV, it's not working because I'm in Kenya and I need a VPN, and I only realized that when I'm trying to watch the race. But anyway, if you're watching the Australian GP, are you as shocked as I am? Because I'm following on Twitter and a lot is going on. And I really want Lewis to win because I don't like Max Verstappen. And I love Total Wolf, so. Bobby, say good morning to the YouTube. Bobby.
Bwana, hiyo ni kwa kibali chako na neema yako. Bariki mkutano huu.
After church, we went out for lunch with our hosts, Aunt Dina and Uncle Julius. They are the family members of the couple that graciously allowed us to stay in their house for the weekend that year in Kapsabet. So I'm just giving them a shout out because I know they're watching and I know they're subscribed. So thank you so much. After lunch, we went to visit same family friends farm where they grew up and where their mom currently stays.
We were doing our books. Yes. We're getting this one to put glue. We don't know.
So it was your sellotape, like how I used to cover with sellotape.
Glue.
Uh,
I haven't seen the thing that we were cutting. I'm surprised that she doesn't know this is what we are using.
The ones we used to put in our teeth.
No,
Yeah.
not
No.
for teeth.
We used to open them.
Yeah, you open.
and then
Once you open, that's
Then
where.
we used to put the leaf in our teeth like this, and we scare somebody.
so these are your grills. We call them grills when you put something over your teeth. We call it grills.
Oh yeah.
You see this thing inside.
You see
this substance?
This is
The glue.
Yeah.
it's sticky.
Lol.
Her brog is getting rich.
Hey.
Not the cow dung. Yani, you are in agreement with it. Even if it's a buyer, he had come to buy its animal. He will not leave it. He will not say that. Now take it.
This brown one doesn't trust us. He's giving us bombastic side eye. Hello, Bobby, Bobby. Hello. Hello, Bobby.
Nameless dog. Nobody knows the name.
That's why you call you Bobby.